there's one tip that I could give everyone to help them get started is to train your dog. We're back once again in Algonquin Park to start another adventure. We're just doing a 2-nighter. Scout, you ready? Casey, you ready?
I'm ready, and I just want to remind everyone to go buy my new book. I'm the Happy Camper.
Give that guy 2 seconds and he wants to take over the whole video. I know how to solve this.
Can't do this to me.
Let's go. It's the middle of summer and I was able to get a campsite on a lake that we can have all to ourselves. In order to get there, we only have one portage to do. All right, let's get set up here. Never gonna catch fish, we don't have line in the water. Give this one a try, eh? Fish on. We got one on the line. I don't know what it is. I know there's pike, there's bass, and there's lake trout in this one. It's a pretty big bass. Look how it's going. Ah, we got him. We got him, Scout. Look at that one. That's a nice bass. Hey, Scout, your face is in the way. Your face is in the way. Look at that one. That's a good one, but he's going back. We got dinner for tonight already. Let's send him back. That's a good start. What do you think, Scout? Is that a good one? Is that a good one? Hey, nice bass. Look at that. Okay, time to go back. He put up a pretty good fight and I think he's pretty tired. We'll just let him get his energy back for a second. Just heard a tree crash back there. Scout's let out a little bit of a growl. She's all nervous already. Don't worry about it, Scout. Don't worry about it. Don't worry, Scout. Don't worry about it. Okay, I think this guy's got to be just about ready to go. Thanks, buddy. All right, he's gone. Thanks, buddy. That made my day. Good start to the day. It's a hot one. Let you cool down, eh? Okay. Okay. Good job. Good job. And some sticks. Ready? Go ahead. Get it. Get it. Did it sink? Here, take that one. You got it. Over here. Okay, Scout, Matt, you gonna take that with you? Scout, Matt. Good job. That's a good dog. Taking that one with you? Saving that one for later. All right, only one portage on this trip. Just one portage to get to our lake. It has one campsite on it, but it's surrounded by 2 unmaintained portages. Okay, okay. Just me and you, Scout. You can do the filming. Just me and you. You do the filming, Scout. You ready? You got everything? I think so. Okay. Let's get this. This way. This way. Stay. Okay, we're ready. Let's go, Scout. Me and you. Let's go. Unmaintained portages, but I think the maps are a little out of date. Most of these portages are in pretty good shape, as you can see. Should be a piece of cake from the rest of the way now, I think. You got a problem. I lost my shoe. That's not good. That didn't turn out very good. Ah, look at that. I'm coming, Scout. Technical difficulties. You don't tie shoes, do you? Okay, back on track. Back on track. Pay close attention. If there's going to be a wipeout, it's going to be now. Piece of mud cake. Lost my shoe on that one. Maybe I spoke a little bit too soon. Just the one portage. And then we're on our lake and we can go find our campsite. And just one campsite as well. So we're on this one campsite for 2 nights. Let's go check it out. Time to cool down. That sun is bright today. We better put some sunblock on. Did I get it all? Is that good? Perfect. Sunblock and a buff. So I got sucked down the YouTube rabbit hole and I came across a very interesting video by Gear Skeptic. He's put in endless hours to create a ranking system for some of the best foods for through hiking, or in our case, canoe camping. And when we get to the campsite, I'll give you a few examples of what he's talking about. Okay, we got our campsite. I got my tent set up over there. I decided to go with the tarp on top so we can let the breeze go through. And now, as I mentioned before, I'll give you a few examples of the Gear Skeptic food rating system. Over here we have what I normally take, and this is what I took on my 15-day Algonquin trip. We have a couple bags of Quaker oatmeal, some dehydrated fruits, some nuts, and a few candies. And a new improved breakfast for some longer trips. We have some granola, some muesli, some freeze-dried raspberries, some dried fruit, and some nuts. This one over here, as you can see, they're relatively the same size. This one is 202 grams, this one is 215 grams, so relatively the same weight as well. The only difference is this one right here is 590 calories, and this one is almost double at 1,020. So when you're doing those big trips, when you're carrying all that food, it makes a big difference when you can get the extra amount of calories for the same amount of bulk or size that you're putting into your bag. Pretty interesting stuff. Example number 2. Okay, example number 2. Next on the list we have Rice Krispie Squares. I got these before because they're super light, but they only have 80 calories, 20 grams, 80 calories. Compared to some of the newer recommendations for snacking on a trip, we have a honey stinger waffle with some peanut butter and some dark chocolate. And then we also have a Yo-Fit snack bar. Now this snack package adds up to over 600 calories. In order to get 600 calories out of Rice Krispie Squares, you're gonna need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 bars. You can see how much space this is gonna take up in your bag compared to this. Now these smaller trips, it's not really a big concern. With these bigger trips, you want to try and get some snacks that are a little more compact so you can take more with you at the same amount of weight and less space in your bag. And now, if there's only something I could do about dog food. You go on a 15-day trip with 15 days of dog food, that stuff's not light. And I think all this talk about food, it's time to get something to eat. You hungry, Scout? Go get your bowl. Good job, Scout. Take it. Take it. Gear Skeptic has some pretty interesting content. Normally when I would plan for my trips, I would just look at a breakfast, snacks, and dinner menu, but his method is more to plan for calories per day. So going forward, I think on my longer trips, I will be looking at calories per day and having a closer look at what items I bring. But for now, on the smaller trips, it all goes out the window, because today we got to go find some firewood because we're having sausages on the grill and some halloumi cheese, the squeaky cheese for dinner. Jackpot. Jackpot. All right, things turned out pretty good today. We got nice weather. We got a lake all to ourselves. Can't ask for much more. We got some halloumi cheese, the squeaky cheese. If you ever had it, you know what I mean. Squeaky. To go with my sausage on a bun. We got this campsite booked for 2 nights. Tomorrow's dinner, we're gonna try for a fish fry. There's some bass in this lake. We'll see what we can do. If we get skunked, we got Annie's macaroni and cheese, so keep our fingers crossed for a fish fry. All right, snack review. The Yo Fit, that's a pass. Not very good, I didn't like it. But the honey stinger, that's a keeper. Morning guys, looks like it's shaping up to be another beautiful day. I think we're gonna have a change of plans today. I think maybe we'll go out and do some fishing in the morning. Maybe we can get a fish fry brunch. But before we go out, we're gonna feed Scout. This time we'll make it a little more challenging for her. I think I'll have her stay here and I'll try and hide the bowl on her. Let's see how she does. Stay. Stay. See if we can find a spot. She's in the background over there. She's watching. She's watching. I'll put it behind this tree. And I'll do some fakes. I'll fake her out behind some other trees. And we'll go down by the water. Down by the water. Still over there, she can't see me. Okay, so I think is behind this tree right here. I think that's the one. Yeah, I think it's behind that one. Okay, let's see how she does. You ready, Scout? Get your bowl. Let's go. Get your bowl. Find it, Scout. Find it, Scout. Get your bowl. Get your bowl. Find it, Scout. Where is it? Where is it? Yeah, I went down there. Where else did I go? Find it, Scout. Find it, Scout. Get your bull, get your bull, get your bull, get your bull. Get your bull, get your bull. Keep looking, you're close, you're close. Get your bull, get your bull. You're close, you're close, you're close, you're close, you're close. Get your bull, Scout. Get your bull, get your bull. You got it, good job. You walked right by it. You walked right by it. Bring it, bring it, bring it. Good job, good job. Let's get something to eat. You walked right by it. You couldn't see that? Good job, Scout. Mosquito, mosquito. Easy. Let's go. Leave it, leave it. Leave it. Take it. Good start to the day. Good start. Good start to the day. We got one. The wind is blowing us all around, making it difficult to fish. Tried posting up on land there for a little bit, but no luck. I think we got to be on the other side of this island over here. This wind keeps on pushing us into the corner. I think what we're going to do is we're going to head down to the other side of the lake and see how that goes. The wind was making things pretty difficult to fish, so we took a little break, stopped off at the shore, over at the lumber store, picked up some supplies for tonight in case we can have a fish fry. Able to stock up on some birch bark, and now this bay is quite calm. Maybe it's calmed down a little bit more over at the fish spot, so we're going to head back over there and give it another try, and hopefully we can catch some fish. This is what I'm using this time. This is what they're biting on. I've had pretty good luck with this with bass before, and I also rigged up an anchor to try and hold me in place. We'll keep going. Last cast and then I'm calling it. We got a couple, we'll take these in, fillet them up, and have that brunch. That one didn't count, last cast. This is the last cast. Oh, we still managed to get 2 smallmouth bass. Let's cut these up and head back for brunch. All right. Okay. I think that was worth the wait. Check out that. Some fresh fish, some orange pepper, and some ketchup sriracha sauce made in advance. It took us a little while to get that second fish, but I think it paid off. This is gonna be a pretty nice lunch, or brunch, whatever you want to call it. And I even got a few treats for Scout. Right, Scout? Easy, leave it, leave it, leave it. Take it. Ah, you got it, you got it. Good job. Good job. Ready? Catch. All right, watch the camera, watch the camera. Ready, Scout? Ready? Catch. Oh, you missed it, you missed it. Ready, Scout? Ready, Scout? Catch. All right, good job. That was a pretty good morning. I'm gonna finish this off. I already ate a bunch of the fish already, I couldn't wait. Well worth it. Let's put together the chocolate peanut butter waffle. I don't think you can go wrong with this one. Chocolate peanut butter. Now that is like a good snack. Definitely a winner. That will fuel anybody on the trail. So how's everybody's dog canoe training going? If there's one tip that I could get everyone to help them get started, is to train your dog for a place command. The way I'd use it is I use a mat. So I can put this mat anywhere, tell Scout to go on it, and that's where I want her. Scout, mat. Yes, good job. The best way to do it is to start off training on the mat outside of the canoe. And the way I did it is I started off by placing the mat on a little bit of a raised surface so she could distinguish the two different levels. And that's how we started. And now she's trained for the mat. And I can put the mat wherever I want, and that's where she's gonna go. Scout mat. Good job, sit. That's a good dog, that's a good dog, Scout. Good job. And lucky for me, I have a dog that is very treat motivated and toy motivated. I can use either one. Good job. Okay. So after you start to successfully use your dog to use the place command or mat command, which I use, then you can start going to the canoe. Place it in the canoe. Scout, mat, mat, mat. Yes, good job. And then like I said, she's toy motivated as well. Treat or toys, whichever it is. Right, Scout? Right? She likes tug of war. Tug of war. Tug of war. Scout, drop it. Mat. Scout, mat. Sit. Sit. Yes, good job. Get it. All right, all right. Good job. Treats or toys, they work the same in my case. Good job. Good job. Tug of war. Tug of war. Tug of war. Good job. Good job. Drop it. Drop it. Good job. Ready? Legs. 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 Get it. Yes. Good job. Good job. Drop it. Drop it. Good job. Scout mat. Yes. Good job. Get it. All right. That's a good dog. Bring it. Bring it. Bring it. Bring it. Yes. Drop it. Good job. Scout mat. Scout mat. Sit. Mat. Sit. Sit. Stay. So there we have it. That's one tip I can give you to help you be successful in bringing your dog into the backcountry. Hopefully that helps. Okay, good job. Get it. All right, good job, Scout. Good job. One thing when you're not moving throughout the day, gives you plenty of time to do other stuff and prepare to help out the next camper. So tomorrow when we leave, we have a stockpile of wood for whoever comes next. Hopefully they come late in the evening, tired, they've been out on a long day, and they just need to cook some food and head in for the night. All right, this time I think I'm gonna put some food in a bowl. I'm gonna hide it on her, and we'll see how good that sniffer is. Okay, let's go, Scout. Yeah, I'm gonna hide it on you. Let's go. Come on, let's go. I'll put you over here. Over here in the corner. Okay, sit. Stay. No peeking, okay? Stay. Okay, here we go. Now she will be able to smell the scent trail. So I'll go to a few different areas. She's still hiding back there. She can't see us. Put it in the canoe. In the canoe. Okay, let's go get her. Okay, get it, Scout. Find it, Scout. Find it, Scout. Holy, that was quick. Dig it. That was quicker than I thought. Dig it. Dig it. Dig it. Come on. Good job. Good job. Well, I didn't expect that to go that quick. Maybe she was peeking. Maybe she saw me. Okay. She's had her dinner. Now it's time for me. And we're having eggs for dinner. Eggs for dinner? That's weird? No, your pants are weird. Now here's the big question. Did the eggs survive the portage? Does this container actually work? The big reveal. Ready? Ah, look at that. Still good. Still good. Ah. Fooled you. I took him out. A little bit of a switcheroo. Fish for breakfast. Eggs, bacon, Baby Bell cheese, ketchup, sriracha, English muffin for dinner. That's all right. Back out, try fishing again. Give it one more try before we leave. We got nice and calm water now. Nice and calm water. Let's see if they're biting. Let's see if they're biting. First cast, we got one. Gotta love how these bass fight. Go. Send them back. We got another one. Doesn't feel as big. Oh. You saw it, he wasn't very big. We got another one. I love those bass. They like to jump and they're good fighters. Tire yourself out, buddy. Tire yourself out. Tire yourself out. Thanks, buddy. Not very big. Thanks for the fight. Alright, I think that's going to do it for tonight. We caught 4 or 5 fish. After it got dark, it completely died off. And now it's getting pretty dark. Time for story time. Last year we did the Highland backpacking trail. It was our first overnight backpacking trip. We spent 3 nights. The trip was pretty good, but I think because of so many users to the park, there were some unsightly trash left behind at each campsite. We saw a nice waterfall. And the last day we got a little bit of rain. We're almost done the 5K the last day. It was a lot easier coming in than it was going out. Pretty mucky out here. But we're going to finish off this hike and hopefully we'll get back to canoeing. That's what we want. Back to canoe camping. See you later. And it was a nice experience, but if the open water is upon us, I'd rather be canoeing on the lakes that we have in these areas, which are connected by so many portages. So many lakes, so many portages. Oh, did you hear that? That was the owl. It was just hard to be hiking beside the lakes instead of having a canoe to get a chance to be on them when they're perfectly still, just like tonight. I'm not saying that I won't do it again, but I definitely prefer the canoe camping. Let me show you one of the favorite things about this lake. I wouldn't do this if there were other campers on here, but we have the only campsite on this lake. Here we go. Echo! There's such a big echo for this lake. I love it. Jeez! That was weird. The owl's playing the same game. I don't know if you heard it or not. The owl's figured it out. There's a nice double moon back there. See that? Stars are coming out. I think that's gonna do it for today. I'm gonna head back. Let me show you guys how much light we actually have without the light and the adjustments on the camera. That's about what we're seeing in real life. There we go. We're back. Just saw a shooting star. Shot right across the sky with like a trailing, like a sparkler. Definitely not a plane or a satellite. It's the first time I've ever seen that before. I guess it helps without the noise or light pollution. That was awesome. Okay, we're just about back now. We're just about back. Okay, good job. gonna do it for the trip. It was a fun adventure. Thanks for coming along. Once again, I'm Jay. That's Scout, the channel's Jay's Way, and we'll see you in the next